Hey David, it's Josh Mullins here with Physics Week 2 of the homework assignments. Um, but I would just like to inform you that baseball is currently done for us. I'm officially back in Arizona, got here on Tuesday, no longer in Albuquerque. We ended up losing in UCLA in that regional, and you know what, overall it was a good year for us. But anyways, let's get started with my notebook here of my logs of what I've done this week. On Tuesday is when I started the notes. Did about an hour and 30 minutes of that through the first section. Then I also started up the simulations, finished that. Here's the notes I took on the simulations and the notes that I started for Tuesday. Wednesday is when I did the nature of science. I read that document and posted my response into Blackboard. I also finished up some notes that day. On Thursday, on the 7th, is when I read the 4D post, which I actually enjoyed a lot. That was actually a very, very well written document that you posted, and I was actually showed it to my girlfriend, who was very intrigued, and me and her definitely agreed upon a lot of things that you said in that document, considering that we both have a similar standpoint of science and religion and separating the two, as she's a psychology major and I'm an engineer major, so we kind of have our differences, but we definitely see it as being a well-rounded person. You have to be separated into, different groups and keep those different groups away from each other. And I really enjoyed that reading and enjoyed posting about it. And on Friday, I finished up the snap circuits projects, which is when I finished it up. On Thursday I actually started that part 2. I only started about the first 3 or 4 projects, and then Friday I finished up the rest of the 14 beginning ones, and covered the rest that I had from my teammates, which were, I think, 15 through 37 was what I was responsible of doing. Altogether, that probably took about 3 hours of my time for Friday. And on Saturday I just finished up some more notes, went through the other couple sections of the notes, and took down some notes on that. On Sunday is when I finished up, wrapped everything up, went and did my NEAT video and did the force calculations for the hydrogen atom, which are right here, and along with, I didn't show you this, but the snap circuit projects notes are right here too. That pretty much wrapped up my week for the whole week. As of next week goes, I'm looking forward to it. I know that this week I did a better job of managing my time. As you can see, I probably spent about 2 hours to about 3 hours every day on my work, which ended up to being about 10 to 11 hours total the whole week, which is a pretty filled week of stuff. But like I said, I was able to separate it every day and definitely be more manageable, rather than spending a lot of time here on one day and then the other day not really focusing on it. So now that baseball's over, I'm actually able to get a good amount every day, and I think it's going to help me. But I also posted snap shots of all the other projects that I did during the week, and have a good week. See you next week.